Bitcoin might climb 3.7% by tomorrow, CoinCodex suggests. Before we begin, let's take a moment to look at the chart. Bitcoin is currently down 2.3% in the last 24 hours and sits around $68,727.80. It's time for expert takes on the market. According to crypto predictions, we might see the chart dipping to $68,414.34 by February 10, nearly 0.5% down. Bitcoin might reach $69,243.50 according to Gulf Capital Collector, about 0.7% above current price. CoinPrice forecast notes it may push higher towards $69,716, a rise close to 1.4%. Another outlook from CoinCodex highlights Bitcoin may head higher to $71,247.73, a rise close to 3.7%. And to wrap up, 30 Rates predicts $71,852 by February 10, which is 4.5% higher than now. This is the strongest return potential we've seen. That's all for the forecasts. Let's check what's next in the data. Now let's take a step into what each forecast might deliver. Based on all the market predictions reviewed here, the price could vary anywhere between a drop of 0.5% and an increase of 4.5%, depending on the analyst. Looking at the numbers, 30 Rates comes out on top with 4.5% gain in value by February 10. Therefore, you could earn between $5 and $45 for every $1,000 you invest. In terms of probabilities, Crypto Predictions' forecast stands above the rest, showing a 92.8% chance of success. Looking across today's forecasts, I've summarized them into a consensus outlook. According to the consensus outlook, Bitcoin could move closer to $70,094.71. So, let's go step by step. The consensus figure shows the price moving up 2% by tomorrow. That development suggests your capital could also gain by around 2%. A 1000 scenario could reflect a possible gain of $20. And when it comes to probabilities, the consensus forecast for Bitcoin carries about 86% likelihood. To wrap up this stage, let's check the 3-day outlooks from analysts. Crypto Predictions highlights a bearish short-term picture. A bearish outlook is additionally projected by Gulf Capital Collector, pointing to a decline. The direction noted by CoinPrice forecast is clearly upward. A move higher is meanwhile suggested by CoinCodex. Also, 30 Rates believes the price is set to climb further. By merging analyst expectations, the consensus paints a picture of steady upward momentum for Bitcoin across the 3-day outlook. Altogether, 60% of forecasts suggest Bitcoin could move higher. 5 forecasts were published 2 days ago for the day ahead. With that day now finished, we know how they held up. Ultimately, the actual closing price was $70,324.10. In this case, only 1 out of 5 captured the correct direction. When it comes to precision, Digital Coin Price delivered the closest forecast. Now let's break it apart. Just one forecast was within the market's daily range. Regarding ROI, all but one forecast ended negative. Here's the performance view, showing how each forecast did. For today's numbers, Gulf Capital Collector had 52.9% forecast probability and minus 0.7% in profitability. Accuracy came in at $4,161.06. See who managed to anticipate the move best. Let's see how the consensus-based returns for tomorrow compare among Bitcoin and a few other cryptocurrencies. According to forecasts, Bitcoin stands 5th, while PEEP holds first with 5.7%. This comparison includes Bitcoin and 4 random cryptocurrencies. The extended profitability table and full analyst accuracy data will soon appear on my website and Telegram. We're done here. Subscribe now to see tomorrow's predictions from all analysts. Talk to you soon.